Modern diesel cars promise incredible efficiency and cutting-edge technology. But some of these revolutionary features are actually financial disasters waiting to happen. Today, I'm exposing the 5 worst offenders that look impressive on paper, but will drain your bank account faster than you can say warranty expired. If you want to avoid these costly mistakes and save thousands on your next car purchase, make sure to like this video, subscribe for more money-saving car tips, and hit that notification bell. Also, drop a comment below and tell me which of these features has cost you the most money, or ask any questions about diesel car maintenance you'd like me to cover in future videos. All touch controls. Remember when adjusting your car's temperature meant turning a simple knob? Those reliable tactile controls have been replaced by sleek touchscreens that control everything from climate to navigation. This might look modern and impressive, but it creates dangerous situations and expensive problems. Picture this nightmare scenario. You're driving through a snowstorm when your touchscreen suddenly goes black. You instantly lose control of your heat, defrost, and air conditioning, leaving you with fogged windows and no visibility. These touchscreens demand your full attention to operate, forcing you to look away from the road and navigate through multiple menu screens just to adjust the temperature. What used to take a split second with muscle memory now becomes a dangerous distraction that puts you and other drivers at risk. When these screens inevitably fail, you're looking at replacement costs between $1,200 and $2,500. Well, those old school knobs and buttons would last the car's lifetime and cost maybe $20 to fix. Electronic parking brakes. The traditional parking brake handle might not win design awards. It was bulletproof, reliable. Pull it up and your car stays put, push the button to release, and you're ready to go. Electronic parking brakes throw all that reliability out the window by replacing simple cable systems with electric motors. Control modules, sensors, and complex software all connected to your car's computer network. When these systems fail, they fail catastrophically in ways that can leave you completely stranded. Some electronic parking brakes won't release if your battery dies, turning your car into a 4,000-pound paperweight until you can get it towed to a dealer. Others fail to engage properly, letting your parked car roll away and potentially cause serious accidents. What used to be a $40 cable replacement now becomes a diagnostic and repair nightmare, costing between $1,200 and $2,000. You can't fix it yourself. You can't bypass it, and you're completely at the mercy of expensive dealership service departments that charge premium rates for specialized electronic brake repairs. CVT transmissions. CVT stands for continuously variable transmission, and it's supposed to provide smooth acceleration and better fuel economy by eliminating traditional gear shifts. While this sounds revolutionary, CVTs use a belt and pulley system instead of traditional gears, and that belt becomes the system's critical weak point. Unlike conventional automatic transmissions that can last 200,000 miles with basic maintenance, CVTs often start experiencing problems around 100,000 miles, sometimes much sooner, depending on driving conditions and maintenance history. When a CVT fails, it doesn't give you much warning or opportunity for preventive repairs. One day you're driving normally, and the next day your transmission is slipping, shuddering, or completely dead on the side of the road. The worst part is that you can't rebuild a CVT like a traditional automatic transmission when it goes bad. The entire unit needs complete replacement at a cost between $4,000 and $7,000 for a new unit, with even used replacements costing thousands. Many CVT-equipped cars become financially totaled when the transmission fails because the repair cost exceeds the vehicle's actual market value. Auto start-stop systems. Auto start-stop technology automatically shuts off your engine at red lights and restarts it when you release the brake pedal, promising better fuel economy and reduced emissions. However, the reality involves accelerated engine wear and expensive repair bills that far outweigh any fuel savings. Your diesel engine experiences the most wear during startup, when oil pressure drops to zero and takes time to rebuild pressure when restarting. I'll multiply that stress by dozens of start cycles per drive every single day of ownership. The starter motor, originally designed to start your car maybe 5 to 10 times daily, now works 20 to 50 times per day under much more demanding conditions. If this information is helping you make better car buying decisions, please take a second to like this video and subscribe for more content that can save you thousands on car ownership costs. Turbocharged diesel engines. At the top of our list are small, turbocharged diesel engines. The darling of fuel efficiency enthusiasts and the nightmare of anyone who maintains them long term. These engines promise incredible fuel economy and surprising power from tiny displacements. But they achieve this through extreme complexity and mechanical stress that creates expensive maintenance requirements. Turbochargers, intercoolers, high-pressure fuel systems, and complex emissions equipment all work together in a delicate balance that's costly to maintain and catastrophic when components break down. The turbocharger spins at over 100,000 revolutions per minute while operating at temperatures that can literally melt steel. When it fails, which commonly happens without proper maintenance, you're looking at premium replacement costs that can reach several $1,000s, miss a single oil change, or use the wrong oil specification. And that turbo becomes an extremely expensive paperweight that requires complete engine disassembly to replace. Emission systems nightmare. Modern diesel engines require diesel particulate filters, selective catalytic reduction systems, exhaust gas recirculation valves, and multiple sensors to meet strict emission standards. When any of these interconnected components fail, repair bills can easily reach $6,000 or more for a complete system overhaul. The high-pressure fuel injection system operates at pressures exceeding 30,000 psi, which is enough pressure to cut through steel. And when injectors or the high-pressure fuel pump fail, you're facing repair costs that can total more than the car's worth. The cruel irony is that these engines are so mechanically stressed and complex that they often don't last long, enough to pay back their promised fuel savings through reduced operating costs. Run flat tires. It's promised convenience by allowing you to drive 50 miles at 50 miles per hour after a puncture instead of changing a tire roadside. While this sounds appealing in theory, the reality involves significantly higher costs and compromised ride quality that makes every drive less comfortable. These tires feature reinforced sidewalls that feel like driving on wooden wheels, transmitting every bump, crack, and road imperfection directly through the vehicle's suspension system. Regular tires cost between $100 and $200 each and can often be repaired for small punctures. But run flat tires cost $250 to $400 each and usually cannot be repaired at all. Get a single nail in your run flat tire. You're facing a $300 to $400 replacement cost for just one tire, making even minor road hazards expensive encounters that add up quickly over time. The bottom line is that you need to be smart about which features you're paying for when buying a modern diesel car. The automotive industry has convinced consumers that more technology always equals better vehicles. But that's not necessarily true. Every electronic system and computer-controlled component represents another expensive failure point waiting to empty your wallet when warranty coverage expires. Some modern features like advanced airbag systems and stability control genuinely improve safety and justify their complexity, but others create more problems than they solve while adding unnecessary costs to ownership. Remember, the most expensive car is always the one that's constantly in the repair shop. If you found this information valuable, please like this video, subscribe for more money-saving automotive content, and share it with anyone shopping for a diesel car. What questions do you have about avoiding expensive car features, and which of these costly systems have you experienced firsthand? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next video.